What's up, beautiful people? Welcome back to another reaction video. Like the title says, in this one we're gonna be reacting to ASTROs Moonbin Sanha, Bad Idea dance practice. And right up front, I want to apologize that this dance practice reaction is this late because it's been 3 months since this was released, and I know I said already when that song came out, when I did the music video reaction to this one, that I will be doing a dance practice reaction, and then I never did till now. Some of you already started wondering if I would do any dance practice reaction, and I was like, oh god damn it. So really sorry about that, but here we are finally doing the dance practice reaction, and I think without further ado we're just gonna jump right in. As always, first I'm gonna react to the dance practice itself, then I'm gonna give you guys my first brief thoughts, and then at the end I'm gonna do a little dance analysis. Let's just go ahead and do that. Wait, it's just two of them. Why are they... Oh, who has to go and put on the music? Sano is really taller than Moonbin. I didn't... Yeah, he's... Honestly speaking, I'm not the biggest fan of Sana's hairstyle at this debut. With the blonde front, black back, but preferences. Okay. You're cute. Oh, giving the accent right there. Ooh. And oh my god, what was that? Oh yeah. Roller coaster. Na 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 na. Ooh. Ooh, those little subtle hits right there from Moonbin. You just saw that. Ooh. Like God is bad. Ooh. Ooh. Damn. Oh my god, is bad idea. The like peanut butter strength execution in that little whip back and front. Oof. That sounded so synchronized. The idea. Nice. Ooh, I love the interactions. Oh, that was a cool footwork move right there. You know, Corona, you know, you can't touch really, so just put the elbows right there. Why did I did that like that? We can't touch right now. I'm sorry. To go like that, it's bad idea. Ooh, ooh. Yo, that was exactly the right sound. Ooh, ooh, to the move. All I got is bad idea. Ooh. Damn. Really a lot more grounded than a lot of their other choreographies, like the chorus is really grounded, while I think the verses are a little bit more lighter in the execution wise. And you can really hear it with their footsteps, their really synchronized footsteps and stomps. Bad idea. Ooh, that little accent from Sanha, okay. I got a little slow down effect. Ooh, the snap. Hey, and ta, ooh, ta, 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 ta. Ooh, we got a little bit of a locking move. I saw that right there. Ooh. Okay, the isolation, the controlling isolation move right there. Cute. They done. Yo, that's just, I love what they show the exhaustion at the end. Not that I love seeing them be exhausted, you know, it's exhausting dancing, and sometimes you don't realize how exhausting a dance is when you don't never see them exhausted, if you know what I mean. I don't know where I want to get with that point, but you know, a lot of people that don't dance don't know sometimes how much is behind just a small little move or a small little groove. But there's so much body control, body strength, and all that behind there to make it this great, to make it appeal this great, that they don't understand that that's really exhausting, and they just think, oh yeah, that looks like a really easy, just chill choreography. Because I can see that some people will be like watching this video and be like, oh yeah, that's pretty cool, really chill, doesn't look like too exhausting, isn't too crazy, you know, it has some nice moves, like the point choreography is just that swinging back and forth, that grooving back and forth. But I can tell you, if you want to make the move the way they do it, it's exhausting, because they train that move so often, they do that move so often, they do that execution so often, that they try it with different executions, and then they find the right spot, the right hitting spot to make it look this appealing. And then, you know, there's a lot more behind that than just swinging back and forth. Especially this point choreography is like a lot of peanut butter moment, a lot of tension, but in the right areas of your body, and not just totally everywhere with your face and everything, because you have to still have that really cool face that, oh yeah, that's totally easy, I'm not flexing my abs really crazy, no, it's really easy, I don't know what you're talking about, like that, you know. So my first three thoughts are, there were some dope little small executions right there. It's really in the lane of an Astro choreography, so there's no surprises in the executions, like no totally new moves that they didn't do yet. So it's totally in their, you know, world, in their strength world. That said, you know, if you put two people together and one of them is the main dancer or one of the main dancers and is called Moonbin, he will stick out a little bit more, and he did, just with some little executions where he just puts a little bit of an extra spin on it, and you can see the reason why he is the main dancer. That said, Sanha also stuck out to me sometimes, like that one like thing that he did, or his first solo dance was really amazing. So he didn't fall behind of Moonbin, but still, you know, Moonbin is such a great dancer. I think I raved a lot about him in my Astro dance practices before. He just has this natural charisma and sexiness when he dances that is just hard to match, basically. Those are like the first little brief thoughts that I had. Both did amazing. The choreo looks amazing. Like I said, it's totally in the Astro world. And yeah, let's just go ahead to the dance analysis and watch at it a little closer and dissect some of the nice execution, some of the high points for me of this dance practice. So let's go ahead and do that. Make it real. Love the little signal that he does. Nice, snappy. Ooh. At the roller coaster. Ooh. I love the roller coaster move from Sanha. It's just so weightless. It feels so weightless how he kind of goes up on his front feet to give that effect, to upper that effect. It's really cool. Also, that little thing that they do, Moonbin and Sanha, at the beginning is, I don't know, that little like controlling thing, Sanha controlling Moonbin, and him doing like a wave, I think, back and then up again, kind of. such a cool interaction right there. Ooh, and then kind of like stopping for a second, having a little time stop or even hit. Nice accent of the bass right there. That roller da da da. Na 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 da. Ooh, one thing I didn't saw till now, or one thing that I forgot to mention. One thing that Moonbin does amazingly in his solo part are levels, which are so important in dancing. A lot of people forget that. They stay in their neutral position and it just gets boring with time. But if you watch Moonbin, he really goes up, down, neutral all the time with his body, and that's why it gives that also biggerness of dancing, that versatility of dancing. Sanha does it too, but he really goes in there. He has also a lot of moments and times where he can do that and go down there and change up the levels as much as he does, and that's so important in dancing, to really play with the levels, like down, neutral, down, neutral, and again really down. And ooh, that little snap from, literal snap from Sanha right there. You could really see him doing the snapping execution plus snap, so literal snap. Ooh, that one is so snappy. Ooh, that was also snappy right there. Tuck. Those little hits from Moonbin. Are you kidding me? Just focus on Moonbin for a second on that. And you saw that? Those two, so subtle but still strong enough so that his, shirt is shaking so you can see it still with the camera, but it's still so subtle. He's not shaking his whole body, because once you mastered hits, there are different ways how you can do a hit. You can make it sharp and like clean, as Moonbin is doing it right here, where you don't shake at all, or you can do a shaky hit where you can really let go and make it bigger. And that's it, like the little sharp clean hits are harder to do, especially if you want to show it through a camera or something like that. It's like so hard to do, because you have to be strong but still have this control to not make it shaky. So at the end, when you did it, you flex a little longer so it doesn't like shake fully, so you really have to control that shakiness and make it just fast and sharp at that exact moment. And whew, that's high level right there, those hits, like hey, like again, levels. Ooh, and ta ta ta, boom, boom. Ooh. Also, all sounding the same, and the idea. Boom, before we go to the next part of the chorus. Love the point choreography, that bad idea. Really, really nice, really, really smooth. That's what I mean with it's totally in Astro Worlds. It's totally in Astro's world, because for me till now, every time I watch their dance practices and the choreographies, they always had the smoothness in there, the really just, sliding through the choreography feeling, if you know what I mean. And that's a lot from them being really up with their choreography and doing a lot of isolations, a lot of sliding, a lot of waves. That's why the first part of the choreography really feels like a natural Astro choreography right there, which is so freaking smooth and ta ta ta. This, I said that already in the first impression, like block. It's a lot more exhausting than it looks. Yes, you can do it, really easy, really not tensed up, but it wouldn't have the same effect as those two are doing. Like they really have their abs flexed to give that a little bit of a peanut butter moment, and they do it, I think, by the end of the move to give it that and because you see them like kind of letting loose when they go to the next side and then tensing up again, letting loose, so it gives a little bit of an accent while they're doing it. They're not doing it as strong as I do because I'm trying to figure out how they did it, but you can see pretty clearly on Moonbin how he has a little bit of an accent right there, like where he lets loose of that tension basically. Really clean lines, also playing really into Astro's smoothness again. Really one of their things. That head gesture right there. Really, Moonbin is really like cinemetrical with that hand right there. Ooh, got a bad idea. And tuck, 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 bum, 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 da. Oof, I love how they now changed the weight. You know, before, like I said before, the first half was a lot more into Astro's world of dancing, like really smooth, really high up, not a lot of weight down, really just keeping the posture up. And then they switch it sometimes into that more like heavy execution that they don't do as often. They have it sometimes, but not as often, so it has a nice effect, and you can really hear that weight change, that execution change with their feet, because now they really let go and are really grounded with it, which you need for that certain move that they do. So there's different ways how you can execute a choreography and you can convey a different feeling. Before that, they're really light on their feet, really on the front of their feet, really up with the posture to be like ninjas, to be that smooth and everything. And then as soon as they need the power, the hard hitting stuff, they get a lot more heavier, a lot more grounded with their movements, and you can hear it really well when they change that execution. And it's so synchronized too. Boom, 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 boom. That wave. Bad idea. Ooh. Again, you hear that? Ooh, I love that. I love that footwork that they do right there. Boom, boom, ta, ta, ta. Oh, yeah. Hey, hey. Ooh. Love this whole exchange right here, switching sides of Moonbin and Sanha, especially the one where Moonbin, I think, like, kind of seems to be like moving him to the side to be like, now it's my time to shine again. Really love that moment right there. Again, really smooth with their time stops. They also like to use a lot of time stops to give that smooth feeling off. So, tack. Nice little subtle one right there. Hey. All I got is bad idea. Said bad. Ooh, nice little waves right there, Sanha. Bad idea. Ooh. And got it. Boom, 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 boom. There's something how Moonbin always finishes his moves and always adds a little bit of a little wave in there. And that's what I mean with he has always that natural charisma and sexiness in there, because he really likes to put those little waves in there, and that gives off that little sexiness feelings. And also that makes him differentiate him from Sanha a little bit. The way he really finishes his move, waiting till the last second and snap into the next one, and then always connecting the moves with waves. It never feels, not connected. They only are not connected when they should not be connected, if you know what I mean, because that's also a really crucial part in dancing choreography, in you really connecting the move into the next one. And those are mostly connected with those really subtle waves in you really waiting till the last time into going into the next one and then going into the next one. I'm showing it now really over exaggerated, but that's basically what you're doing with your body, just a lot smaller with those little waves. And Moonbin is doing that, and that shows me that he is like a little stronger in dancing than, for example, now Sanha right here. But Sanha, he had also one time that little grooving thing, that little wave thing, which was really, really nice. So let's just watch this little part from Moonbin again. And you saw how he really waits, and it's just always, the movies are always connected in such a natural way. Here perfectly shown. Now he had to cut it. Why am I singing? I can't sing, so nice little hits right there. Hey, that bad tricks. There's two little snaps from Sanha I really like. I think the first one I like the most, with his head. How he leads with his head is really, really nice. God is bad, bad dreams. He has a really nice little snap in there, Sanha. It's country. Also this one, that like weightless feeling again with the wave together, really, really nice. You really put your body up, giving tension into your upper back to really pull yourself up, to give that like nice feelings. Also some tension in your fingers to, you know, really make beautiful hands and not just look like, yeah, you know, they really have the tension in the fingers. I just looked at the camera, I looked like really bad doing it, so I'm really sorry you guys had to watch that. I tried to explain what I mean with that. And that bad dreams come free. Really. And again, oof, the little stop that he put in there, like he was like, yeah, a stop is needed right here to give again a little differentiation, a little play on textures. But beforehand, again, how he connects the move with his body, he never seems to like stop, only when really he wants to stop, to put like a cut in there. And tuck, 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 tuck. All I got is bad, bad, bad idea. And ooh, nice little accent right there. Little hits, hit through. Boom, 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 boom. Make it real. Ooh, I want to see the last part one more time. I feel like in the last part, Moonbin, when he does the same choreography as the dancers, he's out dancing the dancers. So that's just the one thing that went through my mind, because I was comparing him to the other dancers. I was like, yeah, he is even out dancing the dancers, with really being extended with his body, going out there, finishing the moves, snapping into them a little bit later, but catching still up with the dancers. So he really sticks out with the dancers too. And ta-ta. Ta-ta-ta. So the back, make it real. That's just those subtle waves, tension that he has through the body all the time. It just differentiates him even from the dancers. So that's how you know how high the level of Moonbin is, basically. But like I said, Sanha did an amazing job too. The dance has some amazing moments. I really love their duet moments when they play off of each other. It gives some really nice storytelling right there, some really nice dynamics right there. The highlights, what they chose to accent in the song is pretty dope. One time with the feet, that little accent that they did, I didn't even know there was this sound in the song till I saw the movement to it. I was like, oh, never heard it before, and I listened to the song a lot. I hope you guys enjoyed this little reaction right here. Let me know down in the comments below what you guys thought of ASTROs Moonbin and Sanha. Bad idea, dance practice. I hope you guys have an amazing day. be safe, and don't forget to subscribe, like, and I'ma see you guys on the next one. Peace.
Drowning out our sorrows, holy water lost at sea. Stacking all this baller, I might cop a submarine.